We should become wrestlers and just become two doughy, out of shape heels.
We just get the shit knocked out of us all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have a little storyline about us raping people. And then we get our asses kicked by some jack dude.
Speaking of raping people, what was that anime you sent me yesterday?
Oh, Rape Man?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Popular Japanese multimedia franchise, Rape Man. Yeah, it's wild.
So his whole thing is he like rapes people?
Yeah,
he rapes bad people?
Well, it was a manga,
right?
But then they made 9 live-action films of it and an anime series.
They are the most advanced culture.
Yeah. So basically, he's like a jacked, handsome girls' gym teacher.
Oh my god!
Who all the girls are in love with.
Oh my god!
But his alter ego
is Rape Man.
Rape Man. And like when you look it up, it says it was like satirical.
Right.
But watching it, it's like,
how?
What's the satire? Satire of what? But he and his, my understanding, like him and his uncle, they run a business where you can hire him to rape the person of your choice.
That's crazy.
So like the first one, I watched like part of the first episode of the anime.
Yeah.
So one of his students' moms hires him to rape her daughter because she's been dating a Yakuza guy.
Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I didn't see this in the show, but like on the Wikipedia it was saying that like if the victim is enjoying it too much, he has various like special moves he breaks out.
Is that like a normal show, or is it like porn?
It's sort of like porn, but like with like the Japanese genital pixelations.
Right.
You see some boob.
Weird. That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Even for the Japanese, it's kind of like, come on, guys.
Dude, good lord. And
like at least from like the first half of the first anime,
yeah,
I can't say I really got the satire.
Yeah.
It kind of seemed like it was just a show about
a guy raping people.
Like a ninja who rapes people for money.
You know, that's actually how they described Stephen Hawking before he died.
Yeah.
He was a ninja.
Yeah, before his body got all fucked up.
He used to be
they used to call him the rape ninja.
In and out, you wouldn't even know what happened.
Yeah.
You just leave with a better understanding of your place in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there any Japanese people on the Epstein list? Probably not.
No.
Because in Japan, they'd just be like, nice.
Yeah. Well, they're like, I'm sorry, yeah, Epstein tried to recruit like Shigeru Miyamoto, but he was like, well, you fuck children, you have to fly somewhere? I can just do that at my house.
Yeah, he just like turns his Zoom camera. There's a bunch of tied up children. I'm okay, thank you.
What
very nice office, thank you, but I'm okay.
I cannot take a time off of work to fly to Ireland. Do it right here. What do you mean?
Yeah, I can't get time off as my job as a child rapist.
Well, do you think that like
I am already top child rapist, Tokyo Prefecture. I cannot leave my duties.
Very dishonorable to leave my duty. Well, the existence of Rape Man as a show,
well, apparently popular too, because they made 9 live-action movies.
Yeah,
and an anime.
See, that's the thing is like as advanced as Japan is for whatever, and as much as I appreciate bands like Cassiopeia, and I can get down with some cool anime about cars.
Yeah, sure.
At the end of the day, that is probably the sicko capital of the world.
Yeah.
Like movies like Ichi the Killer.
Yeah.
Like normal guys like don't think of that.
Just a little channel swap there. Preemptive like, channel swap.
Normal dudes don't think of movies like Ichi the Killer.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're not like sick in some way, you don't think to like open a movie with like, okay, so it's domestic abuse, but another guy on the balcony, he masturbating, then he come on the plant, and then the movie start. It's like, dude, that's insane.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's some Japanese movies that are like the wildest shit ever. Like Scion. Yeah. Have you ever watched any of the Scion Sono movies?
What are they?
Like he has one called Love Exposure. That's one of the most insane movies I've ever seen. It's over 4 hours long.
Oh, damn.
And it's about this guy who It's got a whole lot of subplots, but it's basically like his dad, after his mom dies, becomes a priest and makes him confess his sins to him all the time, but he doesn't have any sins. So he has to like go out and like collect them.
You told me about that.
One thing leads to another. He becomes like an upskirt panty photographer ninja,
right?
Who has like a camera on like a Spider-Man thing. Yeah, that he like.
You've told me about that one.
But he has another one like he has a bunch of them that are like weird psychosexual dramas.
Yeah,
like there's this one where this girl's like dad, who's her principal, like locks her in a cello case and what makes him watch him like have sex with her mom. And then she has to like replace his mom, and it's like a lot of shit like that, like just weirdo shit. Like
the Japanese also always assume that like, from what I can tell, the way it comes off, from what I've seen of like Japanese shit, is they assume that like, there's an element of enjoyment in being raped.
That was definitely in Rape Man.
Yeah,
like when he's raping the high school girl.
Yeah.
The sounds the actress was making.
It's like sicko shit. It's like way sicko.
Well, and that's the whole thing. That's when Rape Man breaks out his special moves, is when the person is enjoying it too much.
Everything I've seen in Japan is like, even in Ichi the Killer, which is like, it is a cool movie, but it's just full of like, and that one's more like violent.
Yeah.
It's not really like, it is like kind of, it gets sexual, but it's mostly like violence.
Yeah.
But like, that girl whose like boyfriend was like beating her up, I'm pretty positive she has a monologue where she talks about how she like kind of doesn't mind getting beaten up. It's like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
If we have any Japanese historians, have they always been like that, or is it like this is what happens when you get nuked?
I think it's post-nuke. I think it's what because their culture up until that point was like, I'm gonna master my craft.
Yeah.
And if I fuck up, I'm going to kill myself.
But maybe there's like old Japanese haikus
about wanting to have sex with children,
samurai raping children or something. I don't know.
I think it's post nuke.
It might be that just like if you get nuked, that's what happens.
Well, what happened? I know with like their like design philosophy for a while was like post nuke. They just started copying America.
Yeah.
Like a lot of their like old like Japanese cars from like the 60s just look like.
Well, and for a lot, like their music too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of honestly really good music. That's like a Japanese version of American music.
Yeah,
it's like Japanese jazz,
and
they
have like
a rock or jazz fusion.
In Japan, they have a huge subculture of like rockabilly guys.
Nice.
Yeah, guys who like slick their hair back and wear leather jackets.
Yeah. Well, and they have those. I forget the name, but there's like some hikabuku girls or whatever.
Yeah.
Who dress kind of like cartoon caricatures of like California girls.
Oh.
So they have like huge like blonde hair and super over the top makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like they're dressing like an anime version of an American.
They and like some of the best, like, as a guy who likes denim.
Yeah.
Good denim.
Yeah.
Some of the best like blue jeans in the world come from Japan.
Yeah.
Like after World War II, they were
so shout out Japan.
Actually a good country.
We forgive you for everything.
But then I don't know if they just are like, I don't know if that's what happens when they like start stealing from American culture a lot.
Yeah.
And then infuse their weird like shit that carried over post-war, and then it becomes all this like weird psychosexual shit.
Yeah.
But like, so basically all of the movies I've seen that have like disturbed me the most psychosexually, or have like left a very hard impression, like something that's like, damn, I'm never gonna forget that. Is Japanese.
They make some wild shit.
It's always the most wild.
Though I will say, Godzilla -1.
Was it good?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
See,
it's one of the 3 good movies I've seen this year.
Yeah, I'm over that, but Godzilla, like, did you ever see Shin Godzilla?
I did, yeah.
That ruled.
Yeah, it's very different, but it's very good. Americans need to give up on Godzilla and let the Japanese do it.
Every time Americans have done it, it sucks.
Yeah, all the recent American ones suck shit.
Dick.
They're bad.
Yeah, but
yeah, Godzilla -1 was tight though.
It looked really good.
Yeah,
and I like Godzilla movies.
Yeah, and they did it for like $15 million.
Yeah,
and it looks like
unreal.
Really good.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, well, I'd say that, The Killer, and The Holdovers have been the only good movies I've liked from this year.
Nice.
So I am a confirmed Alexander Payniak.
Yeah. You do like the Pain
He's
Minister.
Back. Depressed middle-aged men are back, baby.
We're so back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Japanese are like, all of the wild shit comes from there. It's like that in like Germany kind of.
You know what's weird though is like older Japanese movies, but still post-war. But like you're like Kurosawa,
not like that at
Ozu
all.
and stuff.
Yeah, not
are
dude,
like the most like I guess those guys like they would have been born like pre-war.
Yeah, they were born like 20s, I think 20s or 30s.
But like Kurosawa and like Ozu and those guys.
Ozu movies are some of the most delightful things you could ever watch.
But they're so like sort of quiet and like contemplative, and like they have like big ideas going on.
Yeah,
but in a very restrained package.
Yes,
but like Japanese movies made by people who were born after the war.
Yeah,
are like I jack my penis off and it explodes in blood, and then the blood turns into tentacles.
Yeah, yeah, and
starts choking a 6-year-old.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, I'm jacking my penis off in a room full of naked babies.
But it's like, what happened from like Kurosawa to Sion Sono?
Yeah, like I think honestly, straight up, I think it was them anime.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it was anime because the first like anime, like was it Astro Boy?
Yeah.
That's like the first
one.
He looks like fucking. They started with like they saw like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I think there was years ago I read some article that was about how like Walt Disney kind of like they all got like force-fed Walt Disney movies.
Yeah,
so they got really in. That's where their like cutesy anime stuff.
Yeah, like
their take
big
on
eyes
that.
and all that shit. Yeah, and I think honestly it was like the weird, the exponential insanity of anime led to like there's the Japanese like cultural standard of like what is considered like shocking going like through the roof. Yeah, because like anime from the 80s was still like pretty dope. Like it wasn't insane yet, I don't think. Like Akira, Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, I'm not knowledgeable enough about the history of anime to really say.
Those are the only ones I've like seen. Yeah, and then I've tried to watch like modern ones, but like
I keep hearing One Piece is really good.
I'm never gonna see it.
But yeah, it's too long.
Way too long. I'm good. No, I'm not gonna. No,
it's literally over 1,000 episodes.
If a guy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, you should watch One Piece," it's actually when he gets to that part of the sentence, I'm in my car.
But actually, the only Japanese culture I enjoy are it's called Shikiroke Moko. It translates to child rape anime.
Yeah, One Piece has 2,000 episodes. How many of those episodes include child rape?
The guy's like 55.
Oh, that's like 1 every 4. I'll watch that.
Yeah,
but yeah,
shout out Japan.
I think it was anime that led to like all the shit being crazy.
Yeah,
because now all of the.
But I mean, to be fair, they did all the Unit 731 shit before they even got nuked.
They might have just been like a real sick populace.
Maybe it's just like even back in like the Edo era or whatever the fuck.
They were just
like they had their like paintings of waves and cherry blossoms. Yeah. And then the guy would like cut some kid in half.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to think like is it like the like land, but it's like Russian cinema is extremely sad and like bleak, and it's like it's often like very disturbing, but like on a non-visceral level, it's like very emotionally disturbing.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean? I've never actually seen a Russian movie that was really like explicitly gory.
They're not like shocking,
fucked up.
The Germans get a little like nasty.
Yeah,
like, the German shit will get nasty, but like I'm trying to think like they're.
I can't really think of a German movie that's really like that.
But what is it?
All German movies I've seen have been, except for a handful, they've just been mad boring.
Yeah.
But then the guy, punches out and goes and gets shit on.
But maybe something about living in like some of the most like photogenic, like Japan is like a gorgeous country.
Yeah.
Why is all of your culture like disgusting?
But like, are all the other East Asians into that shit?
Well, China doesn't really have art.
Right, yeah.
They don't really do
Chairman
that.
Mao took care of that, so we don't have to worry about them anymore.
And like South Korea, as far as I'm concerned.
There's some shit that's like kind of wild, but it's not quite on that level.
Their shit's like good. It's like very good.
But like Old Boy and like the Vengeance trilogy.
Yeah, like Parasite.
It kind of dips its toes in that stuff, but not to
little
the same
bit.
extent.
Like Old Boy, like the twist at the end of Old Boy
like,
is like
stuff.
it is like whoa, that's crazy.
But I feel like the Japanese version of that
It
would
would
be
show
like
you
the first scene would be them fucking, and then
being
it'd be
like-
like that's good.
yeah, it'd be like,
Man, that was. Remember how hot it was?
remember how much you and I both enjoyed sex with each other?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like, what,
Hey,
yo,
sister, remember how hot it was when I raped you? And she'd be like, yeah.
I loved when you did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah, like the Korean cinema is still it's very good. It's a very, of good quality.
Yeah. I mean, so is the Japanese shit. There's a lot of good Japanese
yeah.
movies.
It's the only place I know that like really leans into like being a sicko.
Yeah.
like you know, like Von Trier, his stuff is like, it's never, I've never found his like shocking shit to be like unworthy of what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because I mean, yeah, I feel like the Scandin. Yeah, nobody else does that.
no, like in
It's
Japan,
just them.
in Japan, it's so out of nowhere. The like
Yeah.
weird sicko shit. Like you'll be trying to enjoy a movie and then it's like,
Yeah.
and then you'll be watching like a normal Japanese movie and then a scene will start where a guy's like, hello, woman who works at the store, how are you? And she's like, really good. I got raped this morning and I loved it. And you're
Yeah.
like, whoa, dude, what the fuck?
I mean, maybe Shinji on Fish Tank is actually just a totally average Japanese guy. I'm going to build a porn matrix with tentacles.
To be fair, yeah, every video I see of a guy using like weird sex technology is from Japan.
I think they love that shit.
Yeah, have you ever seen that video of that guy with the VR goggles on at like a convention fucking like a strange fleshlight?
Yeah.
It's like
Japanese.
yeah.
Japanese alert.
Yeah, it's the only culture I know that does that kind of shit. Everyone else is like, we're not gonna
Come on, bro.
what the fuck? Like no
Yeah.
other, if you gave like any other culture, a director from like any other country, the script for Ichi the Killer,
Yeah.
the movie would be so different.
Yeah. They'd be like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm sorry, yeah, we don't need to start the movie that way.
Should rewatch that movie. It's been a long time since I saw it.
I watched it a little while ago. It's so dope.
Yeah.
It is really good. Like the scene where he's like, he's in like the chain basement and he's got that hooker like punching him and he's like, there is no love in your punches. When you hurt someone, you need to love them.
Yeah.
And he's like, that rules. That's very cool. And then his like piercings, keeping his like big gross mouth together.
You know what? I will say the one guy who's not Japanese, who I'd say is in that ballpark, is Gaspar Noé.
Yeah.
Like I think he's the one dude who you give him the Ichi the Killer script, and
It's exactly the same.
yeah, it's all gonna be the same shit.
With more rape.
Yeah, but it'll turn out to the rape.
Where's he from? Is he French?
Yeah, there is not enough rape.
Because the French for a while were just like a very ironic culture in terms of their art.
Yeah,
They were very like, oh, well, yeah, well, now the girl has to pull her boobies out because that's what they do in the movies, right? They show their boobies.
I always think of French movies as just having like very nice like interior design.
Yeah.
I think it's just that's the country.
Yeah.
They all have
everything
they all have like nice little pictures that are all perfectly spaced out on the wall
Yeah.
with like a dark green paint or whatever.
Yeah, to be fair though,
But I feel like he's like
he's not
an outlier among the French.
Like the most of like all the new wave shit is like,
and like
gay.
I guess like Enter the Void was set in Japan.
yeah,
So maybe that was his shout out.
yeah, he was like, shout out the guys I identify with ideologically.
So
the
I guess
most.
there's Japan's like a concentration, but Vincent Gallo is kind of another one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like his movies aren't extreme in that way, but he personally is.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, I got her to suck my dick.
Yeah, it's like, well, okay.
Like you could probably give him the Ichi the Killer script.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except it's gonna be like him.
Yeah. And I'm sure, and like Japan does have its directors that aren't that extreme, like Ozu and like Akira Kurosawa, but like
Yeah.
it's like the broad in terms of like broad strokes, like the general shit I'm seeing out of Japan is like
a lot of
insane.
perverts there.
Yeah, and there's no other country that has
Like I have heard that like the whole thing about like they've got the little girls' panty vending machines.
Yeah.
Apparently there's like one of those.
Yeah.
So
I don't
it's
think
not
it's
like in every corner kind of thing.
No, but I have also heard
But-
that it's like if you grow up in Japan, it's kind of a matter of time thing in terms of like getting groped on the train.
Well, they do segregate the train by gender.
Yeah, because it's Grope City, dude.
But at the same time, like, have you seen the thing like how they have the guys in gloves who like smush people on?
Yeah.
I mean, you're that smushed.
Yeah. And
Come on.
but even like Indian guys are like extremely outwardly horny online.
Yeah,
but their movies are not sicko shit.
Yeah,
their movies
true.
are mad respectful to women. They're like,
yeah,
you are so beautiful, so now I have to be strong to earn your love.
Yeah,
I have to go like do like a triple backflip off a bus or something.
But then again, they punch out, and it's like, I'm going to rape you.
Yeah, but it's just weird, like looking at like the general like output of countries like.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I think there is probably something too. You can kind of see the soul of a nation, its artistic output.
Yeah, and
to be fair, Japan's absolutely blows Canada's out of the water.
Oh my god, yeah, ours is like gay as all hell.
Like Canadian, I won't name the guy, but there's this dude when we were in school. I went and saw he did like a producer masterclass thing, and he's like a relatively prominent Canadian like indie director guy, and he was like showing us his movies. Which, as a side note, he fucking cried showing us the trailers to his movies.
Jesus Christ!
Which were all about like the prototypical Canadian movie. Is a person gets cancer and they go on a road trip to reconnect with their father.
Yeah.
And that was like at least one of the ones he showed us the trailer.
Yeah.
And just the other day, I looked him up just to see.
And
he's promoting a new movie. Cancer. Do you want to guess what the plot is?
It's about a vending machine that sells children that you can have sex with.
Nope, it's somebody who has it's 3 siblings who all have cancer who have to go visit their father on a road trip.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And like Japan, for all their sicko shit, is probably like they, after America, probably have like the most prominent cultural output of any country on earth.
Yeah.
They're definitely hitting way above their weight,
and a lot of it is super good.
And like, because like you go to like a Chapters here, there's a huge manga section.
Oh yeah,
you know,
so
like they produce a lot of good shit. Like you know, like video games, movies, music, like
Dark Souls,
all that shit.
Yeah,
like they're
Nintendo. They are like the front runners in a lot of shit.
So yeah, having a couple sickos in their midst hasn't stopped them.
But that's the thing, though. It's like it's not a couple. Like it's a very pervasive thing.
Well, maybe that's why they produce so much good stuff. Have you thought about that?
Like even like if you did an animated show in North America and dressed your female characters the way female anime characters are generally like dressed, people would be like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
Well, you're literally not allowed to have an attractive animated woman in the West anymore. It's against the law.
Yeah, that is true.
You will be prosecuted if you make a animated female attractive.
Yeah, which is crucial for young men, because I remember seeing like the goth girl from Danny Phantom as like a 10-year-old and being like, "Damn, nice."
Yeah, or like the Totally Spies girls.
Oh yeah, I'm like, holy.
I remember being like 13 and that would come on. And you're like checking the doors.
Like, I'm not gay or nothing, but I'm gonna watch this show. Yeah,
but now, like, you know, the Overwatch chick who everybody liked.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know the name, but yeah.
They edited her so she doesn't have an ass anymore.
I remember that.
They gave her Hank Hill's ass.
I'm laughing really hard because I did. Shout out Noah Broder. He did send me a picture of a guy we know who does have a Hank Hill ass. And I will tell you who it is later. What he did was like, he was like, "Damn, is it just me?" Because he got a. I'll tell you later. But it was like,
yeah.
It was like, wow, that's a Hank Hill ass.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out Japan.
Shout out Japan for and they do make like really dope shit. Like from the anime, like I've tried to watch like the ones that all the movies that people say are like the shit.
Yeah.
Like Akira. Yeah. And Ghost in the Shell, and there's another one. And they are good. They're really good and cool, but like they're the only culture I know that's like totally fine with like weird sicko shit.
Yeah.
Like all the weird like
they celebrate it, in fact.
Like Genshin Impact.
Isn't that Chinese?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of the, like, I don't know. I think that one is Chinese, but it's definitely like Japanese inspired.
The fact that I looked at it and was like, what is this, from Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Genshin's Chinese, though.
I would believe that, I guess.
But I think it's like them...
Emulating.
Yeah, ripping off Japan.
Trying to be Japanese.
Yeah.
And that's not to slander, like, if you like anime, whatever. I'm not trying to like say that everyone who likes anime is like a pedophile.
Yeah.
But
Most.
A lot.
It's a good chance.
It is... It's the kind of the closest you can get to child porn.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and don't they have like whole like genres that are like hentai, but it's like kids?
Probably.
Like I think there are like I don't know the names. They have some Japanese name, but it's basically roughly translates to pedophile cartoons.
Well, what was that screenshot I sent you? That dude joined like an anime Facebook group from Japan, and he was using like Google Translate, and then his first post was like, "Hello, fellow pedophiles."
Yeah, I think it's like yandeer or like yaoi or something like that.
I've seen those words, yeah.
Yeah, but I think there are like whole genres.
The pedophile cartoons.
Yeah, and they're the ones who came up with the bulletproof.
She's 6,000.
She's a 6,000-year-old vampire.
Yeah.
They're the only ones who could have come up with that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, cool it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool it. Cool it, yeah, guys.
Well, actually, one thing I do wonder, though, they have all that artistic output, but do you think you're actually more likely to get molested as a kid there? Like, I have no idea. I'm just thinking out loud.
Honestly, I think your odds are still the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, well... It's probably like your odds, like the worst odds are probably some like third world country.
Yeah.
Where like, it's like Ghana or something.
Yeah.
Where like there's no rules really. Shit
Yeah.
happens. But like I still feel like
it'd be wild if Japan like it just never happened. And they have like
Nothing.
the lowest rate on Earth.
Yeah, never.
Because it's all being channeled into
yeah. I still feel like your odds of like
cartoons and shit.
Your odds of getting molested in like America are probably worse.
Yeah, I feel like they're too polite to really do it. So
yeah,
so they draw their cartoons.
Their like cultural perception is so weird because it's either like people who are so polite that if they like inconvenience you, they'll kill themselves.
Yeah,
and they wear like gloves on the train to like.
Well, and like apparently in Japan, if you like leave your brand new laptop on a park bench, you can come back and get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, like
they have that reputation for being like so polite, but also for like loving legal child porn.
Yeah, I feel like it's the type of I would actually like to go to Japan.
I'm curious.
Yeah, but I feel like it's the type of place where you could be on like a bus and there'll be like a middle-aged businessman in a suit.
Yeah.
Looking at child porn at full volume. Like animated child porn.
Yeah.
Not full volume, actually. That would be rude.
He's got like headphones on.
He's got headphones, but he's clearly just watching.
And everyone's like, oh, he's very busy. He's going to work.
Anti-child porn. Nobody bats an eye.
Yeah. But like, man, shout out to Berserk.
Yeah.
Because the show from 97 was dope.
It was, yeah.
It was very sick.
I'm sure the manga's really good, too.
Yeah. But I'm not going to... Don't have time.
Yeah.
Don't have time for shit like One Piece.
No.
They're reading, billion volumes of manga.
Yeah. But, Japan's holding it down.